Aquatics.com. Hello everybody, hope you guys are all doing great. Welcome to another live episode with me, LR to the B. And I hope you guys are all doing great and have had a great weekend. Things have been absolutely crazy this last 48 hours. I had an hour of sleep last night. I was up all night packing stuff for the Circle City Aquarium Club auction and got 53 items in, and it took me forever. So I'm a little late getting a video out for you guys today because I actually had to take a nap. By the time it ended, it was like 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I was exhausted, needed at least an hour nap. So after having an hour of sleep, getting up in the morning, I went and took another hour nap and had to get up from that. Now, if you guys can imagine how hard that is to do, to be so tired and have to get yourself up. But that's what keeps me going, and that's how I keep going on what I do here. And luckily, you guys help keep me motivated and the passion of the hobby going. And so you don't know how hard it would be for me to do this if I didn't have you guys behind me, because you guys motivate me so much. So thank you guys all for that. New to the channel, what's your favorite fish and plant? Oh, that's impossible. How can I pick when there's so many great ones? But hello everybody in the chat. Glad to see you all in here. So I've got a tank down here, as you can see. It looks really funny. I actually forgot about it since I've been sleep deprived. When I came home, I was just like, whoa, what in the world? Because it just really sticks out. But this was, as many of you guys who do already follow me, this was a leaky tank. I could usually only fill it up to a certain spot that I had marked on the tank, or it would leak in the corner. So I finally got rid of that, gave it away free. I figured since everybody's meeting up for the CCAC auction, it was an absolutely perfect time to get rid of it. So I'm happy for that. This is actually exciting because I already got the 75 ready to put in there. I want to thank everybody who bought the Goldie-Eyed Kai, and I'm so glad that a majority of them was bought by 2 people, so they'll still be kept in big groups, which is absolutely amazing. So big shout out to Bentley Pascal and Bob Kaler. So that is cool. And then I also got a box of goodies because today was the Circle City Aquarium Club auction. I about did a stream from there, but I was just so tired. I just wanted to enjoy it, and it was actually a really good time. It was probably one of the funniest auctions I've ever been to, because there was just so many dad jokes. It was ridiculous. It was a really good time. Julian, no, they didn't have any discus. I was a little sad. And let's see, here I've got Chroma Simian Volcanum Econdo Titty Pair. And these are a type of killifish. See if we can get a view of that male with the cloudy bag. Kind of a different shape from like the rest of the killies. His fins are a little longer. Absolutely beautiful. I'll get him out of this bag and into the QT, and you guys will see more of him later. So I didn't get a whole lot, but I did get a few things. Catappa leaves, always good to have catappa leaves. They had pretty good prices there with everything. Here's oh, these guys are absolutely beautiful. This is a Fundulopanchex Walkeri. As you can see, he's got a bunch of orange on his fin. Absolutely great color. I know it's really hard to see him through this bag, but these are freaking cool. You guys know me, I love my killies. And then this was a beautiful score of the day. 24 bucks, I got both these, which is a good deal. It's the Aquarium Atlas. Well, thanks for the reflection there, light. But yeah, volume 1 and 3 of the Aquarium Atlas. Excited about that. somebody was asking, why are you buying books if you're supposed to know it all or whatever? I'm like, dude, I don't know it all. And that's how I learn, is from all these books. How else you gonna learn? So as you can see here, it's nothing but species profile after species profile after species profile. So it never hurts to have just logs and logs of species profiles. I've learned that there's so many books like this, and they'll have a lot of the same, but then you'll find that there's a lot of different ones in all the different books. So it's always great having different collections of those. And then I also got these plastic potted plants. Thinking on doing a little aquaponics here soon for you guys, which should be really fun. And I think that's all I got from the CCAC auction. And yes, I love those aquarium atlases too. I think I already have one. I just can't remember which one I do have. I got a ton of books. Okay, I do have one. Okay, it is. Looks like I've already got 3, I think. I was hoping it was 2. But it's always nice to have a good library of books. I love books. Physical books. Yeah, okay, so that's 3. Woo! Never get tired of that. These guys haven't eaten yet either, so they're super, super hungry. You gotta feed them. You gotta feed these guys too. But I'm also super excited because my Panda Bettas spawned. That's right, I got Panda Betta eggs. Super exciting. I just found that out just now. Oh, did I get rid of my flashlight? I did too. I'm gonna have to go find that first before I can show you. But they do have eggs, and I gotta get the female out. Some of the guppy books I want are over $100. Jeez, Fancy Tail Aquatics, I wanna know what book that is. I know Chris Lockup's been working on this book where he's trying to get 3,000 guppies photographed before he even makes the book. Why get those books? Why not get those books? I know you got the internet, I know you got all this information, but you have to search for it on the internet. With a volume of a book like that, you can just go through it. So a lot of the people who are like, so what kind of cool fish would you put in this tank, or stocking ideas or something like that, those kind of books are absolutely amazing for stocking ideas, because you can just see all the different types of fish that are out there and all that stuff. So let me get you pulled over here. I want to try to get these guys out before she gets too hungry. But you can see they're all happy, lovey-dovey. They got food in there. But come on, get it out of the way. I don't want to blind her or anything. See if we can actually see them and pick them up on this video. But in that nest, there are eggs, believe it or not. Really kind of hard to see on camera here, but right in the middle there's a bunch of eggs. So I'm super excited about that. Glad they are really happy with each other. That's exciting. As you can see through here, we got a lot of my QT. A lot of fish have been coming at QT too. So that's been exciting. And that's what keeps me going, is just moving this stuff around. And that's what was great about having the Circle City Aquarium Club auction too, is the fact that it helps when it comes to moving stuff out of the fish room and opening stuff up. And yes, I am a proud papa. I gotta get that female out of there though before she gets hungry. Doesn't look like they're eating their food. I'm gonna just have to keep my eye on them. Not the time to really be having baby bettas, but I didn't really plan that properly because I actually have a crazy, stupid busy week this week where I've still got to finish my talk. I've got a lot of it done, or well, written out. I just don't have it on the PowerPoint and everything. So I've got to get that finished. I got tons of shipments. You guys have been awesome ordering, and I just got to try to keep up with it all. But tonight, hopefully, I don't know, I gotta get some sleep. I gotta catch up. I have got to catch up. It has been rough. Alright, so any last questions before I hop off here? This tape, you can just never see in there. There you go. Look, I've been using this, whoa, where's my finger? There it is. Whoa, filter floss right here. It's almost looking like a stone now that it's caught all that mulm. I gotta get in there and do some trimming too. I didn't really think about that. I want to grow all these plants, but I forgot I gotta take care of them all. I need a plant guy. I need a guy for all kinds of stuff. I need like 10 dudes or girls. How do you scoop the female out without disturbing the nest? So that's the hardest part. That is the absolute hardest part. So a lot of it is just being patient. So I'll put the net up towards the front of that container, and I may even let it sit there until she kind of hides behind it. And then as she hides behind it, then I could trap her pretty easily and pull her up without creating too much disturbance from the water tension, the surface water tension, because that's what will draw that nest out more than anything. Is when you pull that net up, is it's going to pull that surface water tension, which pulls the net apart. But I don't know, that's the trickiest part. It's a delicate process, let me put it that way. Super chats, I didn't miss a super chat, did I? No, I did not. Want to make sure I didn't do that. But Jess Shrimp Granny, I see you in here. I want to thank you for your super chat yesterday. I missed one of your super chats and I wanted to tell you thank you. And there's somebody else who super chatted me right at the end of Friday too. And I should know his name because he's super chatted before. I just can't think of it right now because of sleep deprivation. Wow. Sucks when you can't run at 100, but I don't even know the last time I ran at 100. So you just keep on keeping on. Are you going to hire someone to do your orders at $15 an hour? You can have someone doing orders for $75 or less per day. So I have Ben that helps me with orders. Right now it'd be hard for me to pay $15 an hour. I'm still building things up, so I still gotta take a lot of it myself. Will you be posting the first batch of Panda Bettas on your website? Yeah, it all depends. Hopefully if they breed out, I can't keep them all, so we'll see. And I need to go get her out. So I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. It's been fun as always. Thank you all for hanging out. And no, unfortunately, I'm winning. I do not ship to Canada. I can't ship to Canada. And as always, I do every Friday night. I have a live Q&A. Or if you don't want to wait till then, throw your questions down in the comments section. I'm always getting into that comment section and trying to stay up with it. So like, subscribe, comment if you got questions, or if you just want to say hi and thank you and stuff like that. I really appreciate it because just seeing those comments and all your guys' awesome words and stuff, it helps me keep going. It's my motivation. So till next time, everybody, peace. And I'm the king of saying goodbye like at least 3 times.